Shar and Sean back at it
What
again. Today we'll be reviewing a 2014 Audi S7 Prestige with some other fun features. So let's get at it.
German engineering, the Audi S7. Let's check out the trunk. It goes up by itself, so you don't have to. Look at how much space you have. You can fit probably a pair of golf clubs back here without even putting your seats down. That's how luxurious it is. You have no problem going to get groceries in this bad boy. When you drive an Audi S7, you don't even have to close the trunk by yourself. You just push the button and walk away. So under the hood of a 2014 Audi S7 Prestige, we do have some extra trinkets here. You can see we have the dual intake feeding a twin-turbo 4.0 turbo V8 at a perfect 90 degrees. And we have some upgrades with our APR Stage 3 ECU Tune. We have SRM Hybrid Twin-Turbos, an SRM Full-length Intake that leads down to high-flow cats on the downpipes, APR as well, along with the APR Touring Catback. This thing's a beast, pushing about 600 horsepower and about 620 pound-feet of torque. So something you may have noticed are these wheels are a little bit different than what comes stock on a 2014 Audi S7. We have upgraded RS7 21-inch wheels with Hankook Ventus V12s, 275, 30, 21, ZR rated. Now taking a closer look, we can see how much real estate we have on the rotors on these Audi S7 brakes. They stop on a dime. So we do have the Audi Quattro all-wheel drive setup. So the wheels are a square setup, same size in the back as they are in the front, all the way around. Here we can get a closer look at the rear brake rotor. Still very big to stop this giant boat of a luxury car. sitting in the back of this car with a lot of leg space. You know, my knees are getting pretty close, but the front seat is scooted pretty back. I can sit up straight without my head touching the ceiling. And one of the first things I noticed back here are the speakers. You can see here that they're Bang Olufsen speakers all around in this car with premium audio. That way you're always riding with style. So in this luxury sedan, not only can you adjust the passenger and driver side of the climate control, you can also adjust the back seat climate as well. So the person on the passenger seat, passenger side on the back seat can have a different climate temperature, as well as the person on the driver side can do something different as well. So we have 4-zone climate control. So back here, we do have a center console that drops down. And in here we can, wow, you push that and the cup holders pop out. That's pretty cool. And look at the design on this. Wow, one touch and they pop out. Very cool. The smaller tab has a little storage compartment here that opens up. Very nice. And if it goes all the way up, you can only seat 2 people in the back seat of this car. They're very nicely bolstered and they do have nice stitchings on the center as well. But in the middle seat, we have more storage. So we can't fit a 3rd person on the middle seat. Yeah, I just found it funny that a lot of, modern cars today are going away with the ashtrays, but this one you got 2 in the back seats. There are no ashtrays in the front. So the ashtrays are only in the back, so that way when your driver is taking you around the city, you can, light one up in the back seats. Something that was quite interesting, I noticed in my 2017 Camaro that I had, or the Mustang GT I did my last review on, you had heat coolers as well as seat warmers. In this car, you only have seat warmers, but there are 3 different toggles: high, medium, and low. Down here, we have a button labeled car. And when we push that, on the screen here, we have 4 different modes: comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual. Dynamic is the sportiest mode, so that's the one we're going to be staying on. And everything changes about this car with these 4 different modes, from steering feel to how light or tight the steering is, throttle response, as well as the air ride on this car. It can cause the car to have stiffer or softer suspension, making this very luxurious. We do have paddle shifters as well, right underneath here, which is quite nice. 7th gear, let's go 6th. Hear those turbos spooling up. Sweet mother of pearl. About driving an Audi S7 is there's an air suspension towing mode in case you wanted to tow anything with your 2014 Audi S7. So another neat feature is on the infotainment system, which is also very easy to use with the scrolling ball at the bottom here. You can change the brightness and darkness of your interior lighting. You can also adjust your exterior lighting so that it turns on when you're leaving the car, when you're unlocking the car. And you can also keep your daytime running lights on as well. And you can adjust all of these settings through the infotainment center. So a neat feature on this is you do have a camera on the front of the car as well as the back of the car. By pushing this button right here, you will now have a camera in the front, which you can see. I'm going to go ahead and pull up right here, and you can see that it lets you know when you're getting close to something. As well as if you go in the rear in reverse, you can see in the backup camera, it does give you sensors here that beep when you get close to something, as well as when you move the steering wheel, it does adjust the rear camera as well. I also wanted to give you guys a driver point of view. So he's got the steering wheel, checking our side mirror, blind spot, very open, easy to see. What it looks like checking out your rear view mirror, passenger side, hola bonita, and then you have your blind spot on the passenger side. Very easy to see outside the back window. Well, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys liked us, showing you around with the 2014 Audi S7 Prestige with a few trinkets too.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And make sure to check out our other videos for reviews. We have some of the Mercedes CLA, the BMW i3, the Camaro SS, the Focus ST, and more to come. And I did want to mention that this 2014 Audi S7 Prestige is a full APR Stage 3.
If you would like us to review your car and you live between SD and LA, feel free to DM this guy at HungryPersian, his Instagram.
Or put it in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching.
See you next week.
Peace.